Alright guys, I'm just setting up here. Welcome back to my channel. We will be going live here guys. Let's go. Editing a wedding in Photoshop. In Lightroom. Okay, one more. All right, mic check 1 2 1 2. I think you all can hear me clearly here. All right, we're heading into Lightroom. All right, one time. Okay, all right. So we have the beautiful Lumix camera that gives us more range, man. Alright, that was 20 millimeters f3. That's the kit lens, right? So there's some light overpowering in the back there. Bring it down with the highlights. I want here brighten up, so I'm gonna brighten the shadows a bit, and then carry down the whites just a tad bit. You can even carry down the general exposure, right? Now this is Lightroom, so as a matter of fact, I could carry this up just a tad bit, and it's where I want to crop from, so I might crop, yeah, and cut out the noise. Perfect. Now let's start. So the file, export. Right, so I'm gonna choose a folder to put this in. So it's Lumix, authentic final, and I'm going to name this Mr. and Mrs. Joseph. Alright, select. So that's what I wanted exported, and I'm gonna change the file size to PNG, and the image size long edge being 2048, and I'm also gonna put my watermark there, AP Studios. All right, and while that is exporting, I'm gonna go to exactly where I set that photo to export, and we're gonna check now. We're gonna check to see if it came out how we wanted it. And there we go. So this the logo is nice. Everything is nice. That's excellent. Alright? So everything came out how we wanted it to come out. So now I could, let's see if I can synchronize these 5 here images and choose. Oh, this is beautiful. I want more of the table, right, and the less of the tent on top. All right, I could try to line it up better, and I just clip off a little piece there. All right, this looks good to me. Next one, beautiful flowers. Right, so let's just reset this for a minute here, and I have to crop. I really want just the flower. Let me just zoom over that. Nice. That is what I wanted, because as I was zoomed in on the image, right? Not all the settings will be the same. So I'll bring up the shadows, bring down the lights just a bit, and the whites. Right? Can add a bit of contrast to this. So before and after. Right? The next picture, next image. Oh yeah. That's kind of denoise it. Oh, that looks beautiful. So the images came out nice and clean. And the focus area is impeccable. Just so I wanted it. Alright. Okay, even brighten that a bit. Nice. Oh yeah. This was one of the boxes on the table. Beautiful. And I could just bring the light up on that. Excellent. Alright, nice. This was the one of the cakes on the table. I'm gonna bring the highlights up just a tad bit, shadows as well. I'll just try this down here. Lovely. So I'm gonna shift Control and E and export these 5. Skip the first one. These 6. So it kind of like made our work easier. And all the images are here. Excellent. So I'm gonna continue editing. All right. All of these are decorations, right? So I can synchronize the settings. I'm gonna do this. Alright, so I could show the top of the flowers so I have to remember what this was. This was the area here now. I want to kind of align that better. Nice. And if we could get a little more. Oh no. A little more on the top. Alright, this looks beautiful. and we can get a little more on the sides of the cake. Alright, let's see the textures of it there. Nice. The extras I will be deleting because I took more than usual amounts of pictures. Wanted to make sure not miss, rather have more than less. Alright. Yeah. Nice. Excellent. So we already edited, let's say like 10. Skip. 10 out of 981. And then carry down the highlights of it. Add some texture. Ooh, beautiful. Not too much. Like to capture the decoration. Add some more textures to this. This one looks nice. I think all of these are handmade though. All of these are handmade. Great talent. Bring down the lights a bit. Alright. Not too much. Right, all the shadows. Bring down the highlights. Nice. And this was my test shot, guys. I was testing out my 85mm, if I'm not mistaken. Was it? Yes, it was the 85mm f1.4, my favorite Pokerlicious lens. Let's just give them brighten out the back. Yeah. Alright, and let's add some more texture there. And this looks beautiful. Man, goddamn. Alright, let's go to the next image now. Oh my gosh, this was so amazing. I would have wanna crop in more to her. Alright. And I may be able to edit this in Photoshop, but we wouldn't go there right now. Alright. Clarity, to give her a release up on the face. So before and after. Let's see what the white balance is. Nah, I prefer this one, right? Like this looks good to me. Wow, this was the 85 using the crop zoom effect on the Lumix S5 2X camera. Alright, let's brighten that up there, bring in the shadows, drop the lights just a tad bit. Alright, drop the whites, we can bring it up even more, and we want a little more color. So we want some more color there, and just a little bit there. So before and after. All right. Yes, you are seeing me going through some of these one by one, and I do have to because they are beautiful, right? And a lot of these have a lot of different light settings. So if I leave it like this, you see, you'll notice the background is washed out with the white, but if I bring it down just a bit, you could see the bokeh and also the nice background color, right? So we could do it like this, so you could always see before and after, and I could do it like this so you could see the two, right? Yeah, so background washout, background proper, all right, and I'm gonna just align it, all right. Beautiful couple here. Let's try the auto white balance, and I prefer how it was, right? Now I'm gonna bring up the shadows just a bit and the lights, and with the whites I'm gonna bring down the whites just a tad bit, some texture, some blacks. So before and after. Excellent. All right, I would, right, so I like this one more because it has more light in this one, right? Let's see what we're gonna do here. Right, so I'm gonna watch the borders, and I like where he stands. This is one of my friends, he's accustomed, you could see it in the way he stands. All right, just clarity, make them look younger, a little texture, make the dress particles show, bring the darks up, check the auto white balance. No, we prefer this one, right? So before and after, before and after, all right? Excellent. And it has room for my logo to fit at the bottom there. Why don't we check this guy out one time? All right, once it's finished exporting, all right. And I like to do that now. I like to take pictures in such a way that it has room for the logo at the bottom here. It doesn't interfere with the entire image. Very sharp, very clean. All right. Now, me removing marks and stuff from the person's face and all of that, that is actually from Photoshop. That is in Photoshop, right? That's not in Lightroom here. This app is called Lightroom, right? So we're just gonna brighten it up. Watch our histogram here, and we're gonna bring up the shadows. Wow. And we're gonna bring on the clarity. Clarity is what I could use because it's such a sharp image. I could use clarity now to bring back youth, remove wrinkles from somebody's face, right? So before and after. All right. Let's adjust the balance here, and you see, you guys say that I put in brown in people's eyes. No, their eyes are actually brown. All right. Nice. Let's see now. This is a nice shot for a makeup artist. I do support other creators as much as I can. All right. Watch your histogram. Watch up here, this area here, as we stretch this out. Look at that. All right, nothing is missed. Everything becomes more balanced. All right. Just a little bit on the color. I prefer this one. I don't want the green, right? And if you watch before and after, this is before here, this is after. I have this experience of shooting in a nightclub, guys. Alright? Taking pictures in a nightclub where it's pretty dark. Alright? I love this one. It gets a lot very personal here. I love it. Alright, so let's bump up the shadows. and give them a little smooth skin there. Alright, dial on the highlights just a tad bit, increase the contrast, and that is beautiful. Alright, let's see. Now, before the next way, you could drop this to like about 7, and I make this warmer. Alright, nice. Nice and warm, nice and neat. Right. Nice. This is the bride. Very beautiful. Right? She looks more relaxed than I know her to be. Let's do a side by side. Alright, and let's do an auto. Right, so I will do this by my own, just warm it up a little bit, increase, bring out the shadows. Right, you see light there. Alright, so let's do it now before. Oh man, look at that before and after. Yeah guys, wow, I didn't even know I could have done that. Anyways, before and after. And I got a shot of the rings. However, I prefer to edit the rings in Photoshop, but we're already here. So what we're gonna do is zoom in closer. And I'm gonna use the texture tool for this one. Alright, so texture, carry it up all the way, and you'll get all the textures on this ring here, right? So you see before and after. Then I'm gonna carry up the contrast, bring up the shadows. Okay, not too much, because I really want to highlight the ring. Bring up the brightness, the haze. A little too powerful on the dehaze. Nice. The haze could just be like a tad bit there, right? Before and after. Right, that looks good to me. There's this ring here too, so what I'm gonna do is crop in, turn. Alright, I'm gonna turn it a tad bit this way. It's straighter now, and I'm gonna zoom in a lot more here. Alright, we're gonna maximize texture, the haze, and then add some light. Bump up the shadows a bit, and there we go. Right, so let's do before and after. A lot of these photos I will be redoing in Photoshop, so stay tuned for that, but it won't be today. Maybe just one today, alright? Okay, now I want to design, right? So let's go to design here. I have a better image of design here. I'm going to bring down the exposure. Let's see the histogram. I'm bringing down the exposure. I bring down the highlights. The whites, the highlights, add texture, clarity, right? And I'm going to turn this image. Yeah, so you guys could see that I zoomed in and turn it a little more. It should be good. Alright, what I want to do though is my zoom in. Oh no, I will leave it just like that, and just a bit like that. Nice, perfect, excellent. All right, this, my friends, here is my 85 on steroids. All right, so I'm gonna introduce more over here. All right, if I could make this just right there, lovely. All right, that's excellent. So what I like to do is I like for weddings to use a lot of either zoom lenses or, you know, lenses that I could reach with a distance without interrupting a conversation like what she was having, right? Alright, I forgot I saved that already. So how are we doing picture as well, bro? We reached 28 pictures. Alright, so let's go. And look at this. They're taking a selfie and I'm far away. Alright. And they are not being interrupted, you know. So this is a lot of thought has to be put in before actually editing, approaching the job. So like this one as well, this was really far. This is 85 times 3.1, and you'll get the maths. That's it. Let me show you the distance. I was over 85 times 3.1. I was 263 millimeters away from the subject, which gives them the ability to be in their nature, you know, and be in their element and not have to worry about posing, because some people like candid photos. All right. And I can make this a little warmer. And before and after. I just think this needs to just straighten up. Nice. Before and after. In Photoshop, I would have cleared that forehead a long time. But again, we're in Lightroom. Ooh, gosh. Which one is the better candid expression? It might be both. So what I'll do is highlight these three, synchronize them, and also then export the three. They will choose which one they like, you know. When I go on a photo shoot, I don't limit them to how much pictures they can get. The more the merrier. For the client, the more they could choose from. All right, some of these have to be in Photoshop. Yeah, I'll need to take all those people and things, right? So let's just check this one out here. I would prefer one with the eyes closed. Okay, let's use this one here. Alright, so it's wide on the sides. Let's do some work here. So let's carry up the shadows. And let's carry up the exposure. Let us alright, so we have to nice. The dress looks nice and white now. Alright. I would prefer to do this one in Photoshop as well. Text, yeah, I will put that at a max. But just for the client to have a photo, I would allow them to, I will allow it to pass. Right. Lovely. Alright. Let me just bring it. Can I bring it? I want an eye to be like the center area. It's very close. It's very close. Alright. Love this one. So let's do this. Let's put this on. Alright, this is a lovely one. I prefer to do this in Photoshop as well, but for the sake of delivery, I'm going to give the client it, right? Smooth out those fingers there. Before and after. Oh, lovely. Let's see if I can get oh yeah, nice. So before and after. If you know, post this one right now, you know what? I am gonna send that to myself. YARAH. Nice. I'm gonna post that one right now, guys. Editing in progress. That's what I must call it. Nice. Right, that looks beautiful, right? So let's go back to editing now. Alright, we reached 35 pictures. Oh man. A lot of these, alright, I will do them with the other people, so like these here. Right, so let's get a base template on what we want to do here. We're gonna brighten it. We're gonna carry down the not too much, add a little texture for the dress. We want to select alright. So before and after. Let's look at it too. Right. Before and after. I am going to highlight a few of these pictures that are similar and do a synchronized editing. Right. And then I'm going to export them. Oh, look, my buddy replied Ramlal, RAMLAL. More to come. feel very motivated when get good replies and things like that. Understand? Right, so let's go to the next one. I hit the synchronize, but this one was darker, so I'm gonna brighten it up. Alright. This one I could just I'll play the colors a little bit. I will have to do a lot of these in Photoshop to cut out like the fan and those things. Those things will come out in Photoshop. Alright? But again, for everybody to have a little picture, let's see now. Oh, yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, this is the sun, by the way. So I can bring on the shadows. The shadows. Nice. Don't bring on the shadows. Alright. And we conceal that little green that was there. Right. Alright, and this is the man of the hour here, guys. Alright, watch the Instagram, and we carrying it up now. Let's carry down these lights behind, some of them. Shadows lifting. Alright. That's about it. Nice. Huge pop, right? That was excellent. It's exporting. It's now reached. I'd like to see that one. That is a groom. Oh, nice. Alright. So we auto use the upright to adjust, that. And now I can open out and get more space when it comes to using the Lumix camera as the benefit of it, right? And let's darken this close a bit. Give it that kind of finesse finish, right? So this before, this after. Alright, so let's brighten this. Take it down here. Let's give me some shadows there. Nice. I will do this for all of them here. Synchronize that. I like how you all have seen it before and after, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, guys. Tip. Alright, okay, so I could work with this one here now. Was that the one I selected, or is this one? Right, this is a little bit bright, so we could go back here now and drop the whites. There. And we could close this window, or we could shift it like this side to kind of eliminate the fan. Alright. This is with all of them here now. I'll bring this down here. Oh yeah, I did this whole wedding without flash. Did you tell? Maybe not. Alright, so this is the ring boy and ring girl. So shot from a distance, guys. Alright. this was the bartender. I got a good close-up of him here. But what I would like to do though is just bring it down, get more detail, more of the person. Might introduce, that is good there. You understand? Bring up the lights, clear up his skin a bit. Alright, so what I like to do is like select one and then go to the next end, select all there, and start to build and work on it. So I love the decor here, and I'm gonna raise the shadows, carry down the highlights, raise the exposure, carry down the whites, carry down the blacks, contrast, increase the noise, right? And you get like a nice wide shot of the area, right? And this looks good to me. Clarity, I wouldn't play with that in this shot, right? So the next one, all right, this is the flower girl here walking down the aisles. I'm focusing on this light here, so I'm gonna bring that down. All right, bring up the shadows, carry down the darks. This will look good to me. I don't like that window there. Alright. Alright, this guy gave me a little problem here, but I will have to cut him out in Photoshop. Or I might have to cut him out just right here. And also cut them closer here. This is important. You have friends, you have family. Don't let them walk down the aisles with other people. As a man. Alright. Then we have the groom and his mom. Well, no, the groom, but not his mom. Let's focus in on them here. I think that is the if I'm not mistaken. And brighten up that. And bring the shadows up. And carry down this. Carry this and this. Nice. Alright, a little too much. Alright, this is what we like. These shots are these here. Candid, that shows a lot of love. And there he is waiting for his bride. Nice. Let's close this into this pose here. Framing is very important. Framing could save, make, or break a photo. Nice. Yeah, I could brighten this one. I could work on this one here. So you're gonna carry up the lights. Bring this down. But yeah, nice. These chairs, man. Gotta close it in just a tad bit there. Carry up the shadows. Carry down these whites and stuff. Carry the shadows like I talk about there. Let's cut out the tent. Nice. Now this is a nice one. Oh man, I can't wait to go in Photoshop with these. Let's showing everybody in this shot. Nice. Alright, so from here to here, I'll export these. I don't want to delete them from Lightroom. I just don't want to edit all of those right now. Oh yeah. I'm gonna drag this in here. Alright. Carry up the shadows. Okay, yeah. That's a bit there. Not too much. Nice. So before and after, before and after. Nice. Here we go. So I can extend it a tad bit here. And some more here. You see shadows here? Oh yeah. Let me get some more light in there, man. Yeah, man. That looks good to me. Let's line it up and I'll synchronize like how many I could do with this light setting here. Maybe the whole row. Yeah, synchronize. Right, let me close the distractions. So I'll talk to everybody after. Alright. Nice. Let us chat quiet today, boy. Oh man, just a minute. I didn't mean to minimize these. So. Anyways, Lightroom. Yeah, so let's go. Nice. This one's a bit too bright because of the settings here from before. Let me see what's the... Alright, so I could bring it from here to here. Alright. Close, yeah, that's good. We could make it even tighter. Alright. Alright, so this one I'll need a little more light. And let me see if I could yeah, frame that better. And I got a shot of the husband there. So just straighten him a bit, and we could even close in here. Alright, and the pastor got his shot too. Let's bring on the blacks a lot more. Alright, One more, let's see, wedding ceremony here. Bring down the blocks. So I think from here to here, you could export. That's like about 7. And from here now, I could really do over the synchronization. As a matter of fact, I could carry that further up, straight up here. Synchronize all. Bring the tablet from out, please. Right. Just a minute, guys. Alright. Nice. Good. Let's go in here now. Nice. I know how different accounts. Alright, now let's go down the road here now. Yeah, this could come out. Ooh, this is beautiful. This woman here, pecan mat. I feel I could fix that, man. Whap shot right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so we do on the and so I took more than one. I was testing out the distance. Nice. I could really take out these guys there. There's this guys on his side there, right? I'll just do this for like this for now. As then he was reading his vows. Alright. Nice. As when she was eating her vows. Nice. Oh, there's when he is blessing the rings, right? And this is when there's putting on the rings. Now again, I prefer to do this image in yeah, I prefer to do this image in Photoshop. Alright, so like the rest not really though then. Alright, let's get back to Lightroom now. And this is when she put on the ring on him. Mask out, radius high. Nice. All right. Nearly out of the woods, guys. Okay, I could go back to this one. Nice. Let's do skip export here. So we have 62 so far. 62 images so far. Whew. Out of 113, so it's really like half. So let me just skim through these images and see which ones I do want. Alright, that's the first kiss. So let's brighten that there. Gotta hold this. I'm gonna zoom in more here. Alright. We could carry up the shadows, lift the shadows. Alright. And blur the face a little bit. Alright. So there we go for the first kiss. I'll use this image for this kiss. I have a few of that, so I'm just gonna straight down here to the sign in. Right. Not too much detail on that. Alright, so who now? Alright, so let's brighten this here. See what I can get more of the table. Nice about it there. Okay, the shadows. Before and after. That's beautiful. Let's go here now. To where they were laughing, having a time. Let's guide this up here. Alright, so that looks good to me. Let's check the before and after on that one. Nice. So before and after. Oh man, this looks good. Let's brighten it up tad. I don't need. Let's keep brightening it. Carry up the shadows a bit. Bring down the whites. Yeah. Do I have real estate at the bottom there? Yeah. This is a very happy moment for them. Yeah. Yes, that's a beautiful image of them there. Excellent. Let's brighten them up. All right. That looks good to me. Good. Down the aisles photo. Excellent. Really happy for my people. Seriously. Ah, here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's go. Let's bring this a little bit here. We could carry this more to the side here. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Love it. Candid. Beautiful. Let's see if I get a different expression from the wife. I love that one. Let's go 5-star for that one. So he putting up the lights. And we do a little adjustment to the lights here. Okay, this is even brighter. Would that be even? What you do? Yeah. Alright, so this is this here. This is a nice one, the smiling and stuff. Let's check it a little bit there. And just, you know. Excellent. We got some nice ones here. Some nice candid ones here. Nice. Finally. Alright, so let's drop it here. Trying to get all my real estate that I can get. They look beautiful. Let's bring up the lights more. Bring up the shadows more. And we're gonna bring down some of the light that we did just saw there. Let's in this little blue tone here. So we carry it back down. Alright, and then a bit of a dehaze, a bit of a thing, and a bit here. Let's change this to 14. Contrast here. So before and after. Alright, so before and after. I think this is one I'll be editing in Photoshop and go a 5-star by that as well. Alright. Now this is nice. That was nice. Yeah. I will have to do some work in Photoshop for this one, but this is nice so far. Because of the sharpness, I can really drop it some more. All right, so this is where um, most of the shots are family and friends, right? So I selected these 38 here because they have this similar lighting, right? So I'm gonna carry this up. Alright. Bring up the shadows. Carry the highlights down just a bit. Light this up even more. Bring down the blacks. And I just bring down this let's kind of with the haze. Alright. And let's see what we could do with the white balance. Alright, so let's set it to auto. Tile shot. Right. Yes, I could bring down more here and here. Alright. Want to synchronize that all of them. Alright. Alright, so this one and this one more or less the same, right? Alright, this one's good. Nice. Might need to add just a little more light. That's a mom and a dad, right? Nice. What I could do to make the dress look even wider, cut it right up here. Alright, nice. Nice. Alright, so the one with the eyes closed, I could get deleted. This one, I could pull it just a tad bit off of that window and right there. Lower down and higher up. More crop. So we're cropping in and trying to focus in on the areas that, you know. Okay, them are black and white. And the rest. Nice. Oh, this looks beautiful. Let me bring it down here. Let's bring this a tad bit across. Because of the skin tone, right? That's a beautiful picture. Alright. Yeah, before and after. We have black and white in this. And I see enough for that. Alright. This looks good. Let's expand. So because of the Lumix, I am getting more coverage than normal. And the next one I'm doing a black and white, and then right, so oh, this is a nice one. Nice lighting. Let's give them some space here. Straight down. And let's come across. Alright, so this is nice before and after. Alright. I'm gonna do the same to just focus on them. And what I'm gonna do is again turn that black and white. Nice. Alright, so we have the whole family in this image here now. One of the families. Expand that there, and I can still bring up more light in this one. Right? So this would be a good one. And then the next one will be black and white. And then the next one, well, took a few of that one there. Right, so moving along now. Right, and because I think I took one with Jordan with that girl pose off better than that. Okay, I thought I did. Anyways, right, so Jordan is her son, and we could, right. So we got a real estate there. More lights. Nice. Let's see everything. All right. What I'll do is make this a black and white as well. Alright, and let's shift and export 15 there. So how the album looking, boss? Well, we have about 84 pictures going, right? Let's check out some of those. Alright. Whoa! This is a nice one. I gotta pose them properly. Yeah. This is a nice heavenly one, man. Yeah. And just kind of grab a little bit like that, and then we change this to 14. Yeah, that's amazing. Alright. When it's done, I'm gonna save that other black and white, or should I just skip? Let me just light up this one here. So let's go with this one. Alright, this one's whoa. Dark. Alright, let's hit like 14 and 7. Alright, so before and after, right? So I'm gonna hold that and paste that straight to here. Alright. I made it auto as well. Nice. Synchronize those. So I'm not sure how much that will be though. 58 selected. If you divide it by 2, you'll get the amount close to the amount that I'll be doing. Alright, so alright, and this one is gonna be black and white. Next one is gonna delete. The eyes closed yet. That one can delete. Alright, nice. Oh, she posed to the sun properly, so this one could get a save. Then the next one, delete. 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 Nice. Let's close this in. Carry it up. Alright, this could be 21, yeah. Alright, the next one will make black and white. Alright. A nice shot here. Alright. And we're just cruising in this area here. So it's slightly gonna carry up the exposure. Carry down the flash. Right. And raise it on the top here. Black and white. Whoa. This one could go black and white. I can drop this here. Nice. And this could delete. We'll expand the bottom here and the top. Yeah, that looks good. Go again. So I take extras. Somebody's eyes closed. I could always all right, this is nice. Close it in here. This is a good one. Let's go black and white. Alright, nice. Just watching the kids. So guys are glad I took so many. So the ones that there's not watching the kid is the ones I will keep. Whoa. Nice. Alright. Father Lord. Eh. Nice. Yeah, black and white one time. Closing the sides. Nice. Right. No, I gotta keep this on. This guy here on the side is a distraction, so let's keep it up here and here. Alright. Oh boy. this could straighten because they're looking like they're leaning in one another direction right now. It's good. And we could bring it across here. So it's more or less the same thing being done over and over. This will go black and white because the eyes are closed. Excuse me. And this one now could go. Yeah, just need the auto to fill out. Alright, nice. Excellent. It's a lot of resizing, but that is alright. No complaints here. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to bring it in again. I really want to do that, but I really had to buy thing. Right, so the rest could delete now. Right, mommy and daddy again. Alright, so let's close this in here. This was a kind of complicated one. Because, you know, the bar was closer there, so they didn't really think that it would affect the pictures. Well, once I hit Photoshop, that's it for that. Control Shift and E. That is 25 pictures there. So it's, yeah, close to half. Already past the 100 marker. So I'll just wait for so I'll just wait for the 25 photos to export. Alright. It'll take a while. Now let's get the bride. This will be a Photoshop as well. You guys know that. For sure. Expand that area there. And bring up the shadows. Auto white balance. No, we can hit it back here. Let's a bit. And let's bring up the brightness some more. Nice. Auto. I will just hit the cycle about 7. And then we go straight down to here. Synchronize 68 of them. Alright, so we get in there. There were 125 photos thus far. It's gonna be some work. Alright. Alright, I want this one alone, and then I'll start from here and scroll back down to here. Alright, let me just carry down that. Nice. Alright, they have black and white there. Nice, okay, the rest. Let's set it like this. Like this. See, let's straighten it back a little bit, buddy. She look happy with this person next time. Alright, so alright, good, nice. Another one. Next one, we could do like a little black and white there. Lovely. Excellent. This could be a black and white. Oh yeah. This is my boy here. Let's just clean up your face. Right? This could be a black and white. Alright, and there's just two of them here. Black and white. Right, nice. Oh, lovely. I can hit this up or two. Bring this down a bit there, and then go here, black and white. I'll watch where that marker is. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright. Nice, lovely. Perfect posing. Alright. Yeah, black and white. Oh yeah, there's a good one, just like that. And there's a good one, just like this. Nice. Nice. So, lenses. Buying lenses before the camera body actually is a good buy. Oh no, let's make that black and white. And you buy a camera body, you try out some lenses, and then you really know, is the functionality of the camera. You'll know, alright, cool, I'll need a new camera, I'll need yeah, switch brands and all too. And this is because yeah, for what you want. But my opinion is switching brands did save me editing time. I don't have to edit in Photoshop any longer. I do it to advertise my work and my my potential and what I can do. But it's not like I have to. And my lenses has made this easier for me. Alright, so this one has to delete, but the next one could be black and white, and this one could delete. Oh no, this is the younger girl, yeah. And what we're gonna carry this up, straight up here. Nice. Somebody was in that photo. Nice. Get a good one here. And then we get a black and white. So the workings of this camera and the lenses. So this lens was a 70 to 300 lens. I can be far behind. I could give other people room to take pictures. There were a lot of people on the sides of me, left and right, taking pictures, and that could have only been done with me using a telephoto lens that has some range shit, and it makes editing photos easier. So you don't want to charge for a job and spend more time editing and don't get your money's worth, Alright. Nice. I'm moving along at a serious pace here, like. Really can't remember this conversation though, but okay. Let's just put that there. Okay, so this was his speeches. Yeah, well, I can't go too much, yeah. And I could bring down this light. Nice. Alright, so Control Shift E. How much we got there again? 44 more saved. Some of these I'll have to do like one by one. I'll give the computer a chance to export these before I carry on, alright? Alright, so those pics finished so far. 879. And let's see now. So we have 170 already ready, right? Alright, let's see what we do here now. Give me some lights, give me some shadows bumped up here. Bring down this light here now. Give me this at 14. Give me this at 7 and so that's before and after. Give me an auto balance here now. Leave it at this. Alright, nice. Let's see. You get some real estate there. Nice. Let's go with the candles. Beautiful. Alright, so let's bump up. Alright, so we don't need to. There's shadows you might look for. Let's carry down this light a little bit, yeah. And carry this up a tad bit. You know, like I just like about there. Shift Control E. I started to, while they were doing the speeches, I was taking pictures of people, you know, in the wedding. Lot of candles, you know, candles run it. Nice. Now, being candid, I want the best. Let's see if we can close this in right here. Right, and lift the shadows. Let's see auto on this. Oh no. Let's bring down a tad bit. Let's clean up that skin just a bit. Alright, so let's see side by side. Alright. This could be 14. This could be 7. Alright, so before and after. Before and after. Which one do I prefer out of these two? This one. And again, cutting it here. Yeah, those are my lenses, guys. Alright, so let's bump the shadows, bump the lights, bring down that highlight just a bit there. 14, tab 7. Alright. Clear up the face. Alright. Make it look a bit dreamy. Right. A bit here, a bit there, a bit there. Come down a bit here. 14, 5, 7, and down. Alright. Let's bump this light up a bit here. Shadows. Curve the face a little bit. Nice. Now that one could delete for sure. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Bring this down straight here. This on here. Lovely. Alright, so let's go. Zoom in right here and then take it down. Nice. Frame that nicely. Alright, I like this one. Smiling. Alright, let's get some real estate there. Ah, nice. Let's see what's looking here now. So yeah, the candles already got them. Nice. Keep going. Alright, so it's brightness. Alright. She was giving a speech. Alright. Old timer, boy, old timer. Bum, 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 bum. Let's. Yeah, look at the detail. Just so. Oh man, look at the detail. Lift the shadows, lift the lights, bring down the lights just a bit there, bring the textures in. So shut, huh? And what was before her was blurred, and what was after her was blurred. Yeah, so smooth. There's a sun. Look to pull this up right, guys. Yeah. And yeah, I'm not kind of afraid to finish. Oh man, she's trying to hold back the tears, guys. She was trying to hold back the tears. I love this. The way he's looking at her. man. There we go. I'm not sure which one to use. I will do that in Photoshop. Alright. Let's just see now. Alright, nice. Alright, let's see that right there. Brightness thing, dreamy effect. Call it there. Nice. Alright, nice. Let's go now. So let's lighten this face here. Let me see what nice. I have no idea who's that, but I'll talk to that person a little later. And dreamy effect. Alright. Let's see this couple together here. Wow. And more. Alright. Nice. Let's just send something there now, man. Right, nice. Okay, it wasn't too much. Yeah. Alright, now let's use this one, right? Alright. Let's use the light. And then the shadows off. And then kind of clear up the face of the body. Come down a bit. The haze. And make this into a photo like this. Alright, so from here. Alright. Nice expression through the crowd. You know, I feel I'll include like all this here. Understand? Bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. Lovely, lovely. And then that'll be it there for that one. Shadows. Nice. I think the one on the end here is the one I wanted. And then crop right here. So this was uni speeches. Oh, we reached 200 already. Nice. And we are halfway through the album. Alright, so I want everybody blurred out. And this one laughing here. Alright? Control and Z, Control and E. Let's see what I could do for the sun and brighten this. Shadows. And the whites, darks. Nice. Ah, she's looking dead shit in the camera, guys. Let's see if we can get that area there. Oh no, Control and Z, Control and S. Right, good, nice. Oh, that looks good to me there. All right. Now, you know, that shot is good right there. Let's close it in some more there. Yeah. Alright, there's the cutting of the cake now. Let's see. Okay, nice. Alright, let's keep going down. Oh man. I might have a bad crate tomorrow. And I gotta look at kind of zoom this up closer. And one here. So this one could get some brightening up to there. Shadows stuff. Alright, 2, 1, 4. Alright. This could be 28. Enter. Wider. Oh, right. So I have room. Bum, 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 bum. I synchronize all of these. Just choose out a few. How much we on there? Like 209. Alright, so let's go. Black and white. Delete. Alright, so the ones that I folded up, so could delete. I had the camera on boost mode 1 and then I was boost mode 2, but boost mode 2 is really fast, guys. Let's see if we could make room there, please, and stop running. Alright. Nice, lovely. I could really sort that one out. Alright, that one I made another mistake. I wanna undo that, and I wanna carry this higher up. Alright, we're going good so far. Oh yeah. Here we go. We're going even better now. Alright, that's good. Nah, that's good too. That's 11, so that's 220. Oh. Let's just skip forward to this part here. Wow. That was a lot. Clear up that skin quick. And make that dreamy. Oh yeah. And lift those shadows. Just synchronize these few, yeah. Nah, alright, that's really close in. Let's go. Alright, okay, good. So let's come back here now. Got a lot of shots of the dance. Wow. Plumb this up. Yeah, all there good. All these and then. And then 28, 14. And a good shot of him reading. You know what? Dreamy. So let's make it. Bam. Alright, so we're zooming in the crowd now from a good distance, I'm sure. Yes, dude. Alright, so. Then smooth. Can I get this one? This might be a tight one, right? This might be for Photoshop. A bit too much green there, so let's go 28. And let's go like 45. And 45. Now we get it like 21. And we can just finish it. Oh man. Guys, reach 600 and something. Alright, so let's make it dreamy. Let's make it dreamy. Let's hit the second level 32. Alright. So before and after. I like this one, alright. That's like a 1.5. That's a 32. Like 14. Let's go to 7. And I can still bring this down here on this side. Okay, let's undo that. Put this at 21. Let's do side by side. Yeah. Alright. I've been reading already. Whoa. Alright. Well, nah, man, you could get more. You could get more room there, man. Exposure, shadow. Alright, nice. That's a clean shot, though. Hey, we're close to the end, though. I wanted really 400 photos out, 228 here so far. Kids having fun on the Nintendo Switch, guys. Let's go to him now. Close it in. Nice. Okay. Let's focus on her now. Small here, bring down here. And bring it more across here. Dream. All right, got you laughing there. Dreamy. Nice. So you're trying to get it two of them, huh? But some issues there, but I'll take that man out of Photoshop. Alright, these are the girls, the young ladies serving the food. We'll bring this in more here and open them up there. More light. Let's bring the blacks down and then in the sun. So before and after. Alright guys, so the food was wow. I just had to say wow, yes. Food looked amazing. Alright, so let's do this. I think all the food to get like a synchronized a bit. That is like 686. Alright. Yeah. Oh, these veggies might need a little color boost, so I will go to, let me say 45. Nice. And 32. Nice. These supposed to be one on the green side and one on the yellow side. So this is a little more fresh than anything else. That's about it for that. Real chow mein, boy. Then get to taste these noodles, but it looks so good. Let's see, they could just sit back 32. Yeah, it looks so good. Chicken was amazing. Right, so we know we're going to say just at 45. That was this was the duck. No, this was the goats. The goats? I think that was the goats. This is the mango. I might need some DAs on that. And I need some color there. Okay. So like 45 and whoa. Loud. Yeah, I gotta, man, this is like, oh, that's delicious. Alright, so this is the duck. Alright. Alright, so the white and the rice. Alright. Nice. All of this good save. Be right back. Alright, so let's go to the next one now. Oh, such a cute guy. Going to struck there, buddy. Buddy. Alright, so this guy have this now. Let him the dream. Woo. Then we go carry down this light just a tad bit. Bring up the shadows. Hey, I'm just a kid. Oh, lovely, candid. Oh, let's go. Right. So we reached 248 photos so far, guys. 248. Let's go. I was really aiming for 400, but we'll see. Alright. Alrighty then. So I could cut this here. And cut this here. Alright. Dream. Nice. Now this one I want focus on the both of them alone. So I'm gonna just go in more here. Alright, let me see if I could drop this more and give them that dream. Nice. This is a beautiful one. All the candles. I'm a sucker for candles, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go like a 45. Alright, let's 32. Alright, nice. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. Alright, no, I don't want this. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. And this is a nice one too. Bump up the light here. It did a dream. And yeah. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody is truly happy for. Let's go to dream, Max. Oh. Now that candle right here. Bam. Nice. Okay, so let's go. Could I cut this? I'll cut this right here. Let's see this up about 32. And let's shift this one on this side. Let's hit this up right here. And let's hit it a dream. Nice. Alright, nice. Before and after. So you're gonna check me out here. You see what I give? I give you perfection. Alright? Yeah, let's go, buddy. Let's go. And let's. Two gentlemen talking. And that's it. Alright, so husband and wife. Let's set it like about right here. This is it? Huh? What do you want to do? So put some extra water, please. Yeah. Oh boy, they were really excited to get their food. I'm telling you. Listen to me. You know, I can hit that straight across the up here. Synchronize. Let's go. Alright, so after we do this. Okay, I like forward cropped here, so I'm gonna just set up some lights here. And I want this clarity to be there. And let's add a little magenta to that. Alright. Black and white, obviously. Bump up. Magenta would be, I could add more. And just drop that there, drop that there, drop that there. Alright, nice. Nah, I can't take all that. Nice. Papi eating, boy. Everybody is eating. Nice. Alright, good. This is a black and white. That's oh, that's done. Okay, so that is like what? How much? 11 more. I reached 713 out of everybody have our dreams. Nice. Good, so let's just do some lights. Then some, wow. She looks shocked. Nice. Go back. That looks good to me. Dial that down a bit and get some more thing there, and that's it. Beautiful. This one could be more of a portrait. Alright, so this one, go for full textures, brighten. I could add some color to that. Chop the textures to half, brighten. Full dream, drop that, and then go like 45. Okay, let's just do 21, 21, and 14. Nice. Brighten up these shadows there, carry on the highlights. Nice. And we have jello shots. Alright, we have this one, and we could do this in our black and white as well. And then the next one we could delete it. Nice. Dream, light. Nice. Black and white. Dream, light. Cut it across here and bring it down. Let's go. Alright. Brighten it up a little bit. Drop it. Alright. This is like 21. And this is like 14. Nah, that could be like 7. And this could be 35. No, that could be 25. Still too much. 14. Oh no, I didn't want all exported. I forgot that I'm still going through it, so black and white. Shadow. Alright, nice. Alright, this one That's not really a nice candle. Right. And I can just increase it here. Yeah. Alright, so from here, straight back to wherever. Skip all the ones that I did 29. That's not bad. 7:45. So starting from there. 274 photos. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright. So that is that. I know, so I'm gonna start from here. Carry down a bit. Not too much. Alright. Let's see. So let's synchronize these guys right here. That's nice. Nice one. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, nice. Size it. So we getting how long we getting through to. Right. This one will have to crop in. You know, this one looks better, like to a side, like a real portrait. That's still distracting. That is so distracting. Alright, that's good. Let me. Nice. Oh yeah. Well, actually, look at that. No, just. Just kind of trimming off the fat. Alright, so 301 so far, guys. 301. I love it. I love to see lots of pictures in the album. Almost completed. How much hours I on there for? Wait, 2 hours, 37 minutes. Whoa. Alright, this is the last of the Mohicans here. Nice. Alright, so bam 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 bam. Let's hit this like about 25. And this like about 14. Now let's drop that to 7. Alright. And synchronize. Nice. Alright, so this could drop. Alright. Let's go black and white. Alright. This could enlargen. Let's go delete. Alright, Papi. You could fit right there. Alright. Oh, you having a good time here, man? Of congratulations, echoes all over. Alright, it's in my black and white there. Nice. This is my family, or my wife's family. I just can't remember their names. Nice. We could just do like, I do one here. Let's see, I'll crop up here. And one black and white. Nice. What I could do is bring this straight to this post here one time and straight across here. Alright, so there we go. That is the album, guys. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hey. Whew. Let us 18 photos export. How many do I have? I have a little less than 318. Oh, but I'll finish it up. More or less wrap it up. A little more than 318, guys. Oh, you're going there. Oh, but my life was shit now. let's go straight to the top. The total is 332, guys. That's not bad. That should be good. Alright, so let's just glimpse through these amazing photos done by yours truly, and also edited by yours truly. Alright, a lot of candid photos, special times to remember special people. Alright, and wow, beautiful, eh? Excellent. So that is it for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Tune in to the next one, where I will be going in Photoshop and editing maybe the bride and somebody else. So I love this one here. I had a lot of fun in this wedding. A lot of people wanted to take pics, since using the album ended up being like 300 plus photos. Their ceremony was very quick though. That was less than 10 minutes, and that kind of kept the whole feeling of the wedding lively and fruitful, you know, because it wasn't run out. It was an excellent wedding. I'll praise to the Most High for that. Hi guys, let me know what you all want to see. What have you all seen me edited that you all love the most? Which program do you all like to see me use more, Photoshop or Lightroom? Let me know. Talk to me, interact. You use the comments. You could just, I could do a poll and you all vote on the poll. Which one you all like more, pose or candids for weddings? Which lens option do you all prefer? 85mm or the 70 to 300mm? Those are the two lenses I use the most. So in order, it was 70 to 300, then the 85, and then the 20 to 60mm. But that one does not have a fixed aperture. Neither does the 70 to 300. And they had some excellent looking food. Didn't even have room for the Chinese. A lot of friends and family came out, turned up, supported, showed their love. Very touching in how they laugh, the moments of joy, and also tears of joy. So it was in